Hi everyone, welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch Clone Commander Obi-Wan Kenobi. If you want to get one of these for yourself, you can do so at Big Bad Toy Store. There'll be a link in the description below. In this video, I will be showing this next to my favourite Obi-Wan Kenobi action figure. It is a 3 3/4 inch version of the same design. So flipping this thing round to the back, it says, "A legendary Jedi Master, Obi-Wan Kenobi was a nobleman and gifted in the ways of the Force. He trained Anakin Skywalker, served as a general in the Republic Army during the Clone Wars, and guided Luke Skywalker as a mentor." That's cool. I don't really think it should have spoke about Luke Skywalker, seeing as, obviously, you know, this is during the Clone Wars. He wasn't even born yet, but whatever. Doesn't matter. This thing looks amazing. Let's get it out of the box and take a closer look. And here is Obi-Wan Kenobi out of the packaging. On the left, obviously, is the 6-inch figure that we are looking at. Let's actually do a proper little sizing up here. Yeah, just under 6 inches. And this figure over here is somewhere around, yeah, 3 3/4 inches. Nice. So, this was my favorite Obi-Wan figure. This now is my favorite Obi-Wan figure. This guy did come with the clone helmet, which is pretty cool, and you can wear it. It is a hollow helmet. And it actually also came with the spear. I can't remember the bounty hunter's name off the top of my head, but yeah, you know, the bounty hunter who rides the speeder bike and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he comes with a spear for that. So, yeah, this figure is absolutely amazing. I got it really cheap from eBay, and honestly, one of the best additions to my collection ever. I never thought that I would have an Obi-Wan figure in a full clone armor like that. I never knew one existed. When I came across this guy, I was gobsmacked and searched for a well-priced one, got it instantly. So obviously, like, I've been super happy with this. Honestly, the majority of my stuff stays in this room, but this guy has been in my bedroom next to my TV. So, like, every time I'm playing a game, watching TV, watching a film, whatever, he's there. Like, he's one of my favorite pieces in my entire collection. So, trust me when I say this thing is amazing, when I say that this thing now becomes my new favorite. Well, my new favorite Obi-Wan, anyway, my new favorite Star Wars figure. Now, the lightsaber on that one did have nice, shiny silver paint. The lightsaber on this guy right here is just a light grey. So, to be honest, the 3 3/4 inch version wins out on the lightsaber aspect of things. Except that one does not come apart. This one obviously does. And the gold on this thing is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, and I love the moulding of it as well. And he does have a peg hole on his belt, which obviously a regular clone trooper will not have. So if I just unpeg the blade there and show you that, there it is. So it fits on there really nicely and looks amazing. So, yeah, lightsaber, awesome. That head sculpt, man, I mean, if that isn't Ewan McGregor from Episode 3, I don't know what is. Look at that thing. Absolutely phenomenal. The different shades in the hair and the beard. The expression on his face. You know, just absolutely incredible. Cannot fault that whatsoever. And if you do want him to hold a clone trooper helmet, just like I had the other one posed, you can do that. Just take one of your Black Series clone troopers' heads off and put it under his arm, and there you go. It'll be perfect. So, obviously, you can't wear it. You could give him a Stormtrooper helmet, because obviously we've got some of those from the Luke and the Han figures. So you can turn him into Stormtrooper Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's pretty sweet. But no, you can't. You can't actually make him wear a Clone Trooper helmet unless you use a Dremel tool or something and you Dremel out the inside of it. But yeah, this guy looks amazing. Just in case you're wondering, this cloth piece is actually all one piece. So it's, as you can see, it doubles over there. So it fits under his arms. It actually does go through these pieces. So it is actually one whole piece of cloth. It just comes up and just folds back over to the back. Absolutely awesome. There's enough of it back here that if you want to hold it up with like a stand or some alligator clips or something to make it look like it's flying in the wind, you can do. It's awesome. I absolutely love it. I do want to just mention, though, you can see here, it should come up on camera, there's like kind of brown spots on the back of the legs there. So that's from packaging, it just being pressed against the white. I hope you can see that. There you go, you should be able to see that. I initially thought it was like thumbprints, but no, it is actually just this design. So it's the brown actually rubbing off pretty much onto the body. And on the front here, it just looks a little bit grimy. I'm not sure if that's actually meant to be like that or not, but either way, it looks amazing. And yeah, a little bit on the shoulders there as well. Probably just from the packaging. Most clone troopers that we get from the Black Series, like, they're so easily to mark. The clone troopers and the stormtroopers. The white doesn't stay very white for very long. So yes, he doesn't come with the helmet and the spear like we got with that 3 3/4 inch version. But what we do get is a stand. This is the first Black Series that like a regular Black Series in a normal box that I've ever seen come with a stand. It's a clear plastic triangular stand that you literally just put the foot through, and it just stops him from falling back. As you can see, I'm just holding it up in the air. I'm not touching the figure whatsoever. It just stops him from falling back, basically. So you can put him in whatever pose you want. You can put him in a running pose, you know, a force jump, or whatever you want to do. And it's not as good, I would say, as like a peg hole, you know, because he actually does have peg holes. So I would prefer just pegging him onto something, because if you knock this with enough force, he could still just slide out of that peg. But yeah, I've never seen something like this before. It's absolutely amazing. I didn't think that even came with it. I wasn't expecting it. My jaw actually dropped when I opened the box. Not just because I was looking at Obi-Wan and I was like, wow, this thing looks fantastic. But yeah, I seriously did not know the Black Series figures came with stands, or at least, you know, good ones like this. So that's fantastic. I do have a ton of Black Series figures, like older ones, that I still got to open. So for all I know, I actually might have some with stands that I didn't even know about. But anyway, that is awesome. So in terms of the articulation, obviously, it's exactly the same as a regular clone trooper, except for the head. Whether it's going to be having more articulation or less, I don't really know off the top of my head, to be honest with you. But yeah, he's got some good articulation. I guess it's exactly the same, to be honest. I don't really see why a clone trooper would be hindered in any way. So yeah, it's just your standard clone trooper articulation. Rotation there, and a rotation up by the arm, double jointed elbows, rotation in the hinge at the wrists, at the torso, moves left and right, wiggles left and right, crunches forward and back. You got the hips that come out to the side, rotate forward and back, swivel right there as well. You got the double jointed knee, the feet that go up and down and have ankle pivots. So it's nothing that we haven't seen before. It's just a clone trooper with a cloak and an Obi-Wan head and a lightsaber. It can't really get much more awesome than that. Clone Trooper, or should I say Clone Commander, Clone General, Clone Obi-Wan Kenobi. Absolutely amazing. I 100% recommend this figure. Like I say, that 3 3/4 inch version, I literally look at it every single day and don't get bored. And to be honest, the face on that, it's pretty damn ugly, but I absolutely adore that figure. And now I can put that in one of my gunships that I've got, and then this guy can take his place. I mean, this thing just looks incredible. The only thing that I would change about it, because I don't really care that it doesn't come with a helmet, because I can just take one from one of my other clone troopers. It doesn't really matter. And I'm not going to have him in the exact same pose as the other one anyway, so that's fine. The only thing I would change is just put some silver paint on this instead of the light grey plastic. They kind of cheaped out on that a little bit, but I don't really care too much. This thing looks amazing. If you're into Obi-Wan and you like the Clone Wars, this is 100% a must-buy. I mean, you don't even have to have any other Black Series figures. This thing is a standalone, amazing piece. There's only a few versions, so there's like that 3 3/4 inch version. There's this guy, and then I think that there's a Sideshow Collectibles version. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, this is honestly the best version because he looks amazing and he's affordable. So definitely grab yourself a Clone Commander Obi-Wan Kenobi, even though he was a general, but whatever. I don't get the name of that. Pick up a General Commander Kenobi. Yeah. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and if you want to see more from me, there's some videos on the screen right now, and links to my social media in the description below. For more Star Wars The Black Series videos, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.